picked up like very fucking sick. Very, very very, very sick. Woo-wee. Very sick what I just picked up. And they know I'm going to pick it up. Let's go with this, what I'm picking up. Let me get these cards right here. Let me get these cards right here, y'all. This is fucking sickening. I gotta erase that one. Let me get this reading. Let's go on this. Spirit, tell me what am I picking up about this coven? Patience. Hierophant. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Leaving people out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Wounded, hurt, crippled. Oof. Give me some more. So this is a Hierophant group. Anxiety, fear, worry. I'm picking up this shit. Not sending text, message, emails. Just leaving. Ooh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Not sending email, text, phone calls after anxiety, fear, worry, left out in the cold. So, burdens. Y'all. Let me put this down on these cards, y'all. What I'm picking the fuck up. I told y'all I be getting these uploads. Every time I'm at peace, I will get these uploads. And it be sickening what the hell I be picking up. So this is a Hierophant group, or you could be a Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're probably patient. You're a Hierophant and you get messages from spirit guides. And or this could be a Hierophant group. Look, illusions. Burdens. So you got Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, anxiety, fear, worry, stress. Then you got not sending you phone calls, text messages, not no travel, no news. Okay, so this is people that's not telling you nothing, just leaving you in anxiety, fear, stress, worry. Then you got ten of wands, burdens, and then you got illusions. Dreams, illusions. And then you got Page of Pentacles. Immature energies. Doing something immaturely. That would be immature, not to call you, text you, call you, leave you with burdens, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. So basically, you're a Hierophant that receives messages. Or this could be a hyphen group that wants you left out in the cold with anxiety, fear, worry, stress, no news, no travel, nothing like that. Cripple, Five of Pentacles, burdens, and then you got dreams in reverse, illusions. So they're illusionists. They send out illusions. This group sends out illusions. Let's go. I told you I was picking up something. I don't be playing no games. Spirit don't be playing no games. You need to get this out. Spirit, like, you need to get this out. Since this is a coven, let me get these True Heart, True Crime deck. Page. These are page energies. Immature page energies. I want to get what's the tea first. Let me get what's the tea first on this shit. So what I'm picking up is this is a group. This is a group that basically if you get messages from spirit, there we go. I said messages from spirit. Okay. Spiritual. This hyphen deals with tradition, spiritual, whatever, and you receive messages. Nine of Pentacles, you receive messages from spirit guides. Patient, and you very patient. This is a group that move in silence. Like I just said, they in silent. Yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, meeting. So they have meetings about you. Yeah, let's put that on top. Give me something for Eight of Pentacles. Patience. They very patient, or you could be very patient. What's this coming out? Broke ass. So that's why the Nine of Pentacles out here. They're broke ass. They're broke ass. Moving on. But you very patient. They start dirt digging about your patience. Wolf in sheep clothing, to wonder when they can send a wolf in sheep clothing in. Let's go. Eight of Pentacles. What I got, Spirit? Sick. What I'm picking up. Let's go. Eight of Pentacles. So this is so you could be spiritual. You could be very spiritual, very patient. There we go. Divination abusers. So this is a group that works hard. They have patience, but they work hard on spiritualists. People that's about traditions. People that's in the Nine of Pentacles. They listen to spirit guides. So basically they want to leave you crippled. And anxiety, fear, and worry, stress. Not hearing no news, travel, shit like that. So this is a damn page energy. Immature. What's the T on this Eight of impersonator? Wants to be you, act like you, dresses like, look like, copies you. So they have patience and they work on impersonating you. Eight of Pentacles. Let's get Hierophant. They don't like Hierophants. This is a group that don't like Hierophants. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. If you're a Hierophant and they know that you get messages from the divine and you practice patience and your traditions and your religion, and shit like that, okay? Oh, God. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. They like to give you a dirty offer. Dark, dirty offer. The dirty offer, I'm going to show you. That's one of their dirty offers, to impersonate you. They don't like hierophants. I told you. They do divination. This group do impersonating and dirty offers and divination. Give me some for this hierophant. Give me some for this hierophant. Kissing ass. Dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you. Vice versa. That's what they doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They say you kissing spirit guy's ass. You're kissing your spirit guys, your ancestors' ass. They think you're a kiss ass for traditions. Then they start looking for dirt on you. And they start cyberbullying you. They start cyberbullying you. Give me some for this. You receive messages from the divine. They try to get you left out on the cold from receiving messages. Try to put you on a anxiety, fear, stress, worry for the dirt dig with the dirt digger. They say you're a kiss ass for a spirit. They start stalking you. Give me some for this Nine of Pentacles. Let's get this story out. Because what I'm picking up, y'all, motherfucker, I told you in the offer. They know you're going to get an offer from spirit guides, your spirits. What is this? This is weird. Child services. Kids at risk of being taken, is about to report in something, neglect, abuse. They do this shit too. What I'm getting is child service. I still get page. They want you to get page offers for spirit guides. So they do divination. Give me some for Five of Pentacles. Give me some for Five of Pentacles. They want you left out in the cold from spirit guides. Your spirit, your ancestors, whoever you worship. They want you left out in the cold. Karmic friends. Yeah, so they try to send karmic friends in, or they want you to have karmic friends. Do divination. Give me some for Nine of Swords. They want you under a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, worry. Karmic friends, child service. So, wolves in sheep clothing, anxiety, fear, stress, worry. They want to be able to send in a wolf in sheep clothing. They want you to feel like what you're doing or who you worshiping is a wolf in sheep clothing. You're not getting that. You're not. But what they're doing is divination. They're doing witchcraft, hoodoo. You're not getting that. You're not gonna have that. You're not gonna have that. You're not gonna have that. You kissing your spirit guide's ancestors' ass. We don't want you kissing their ass. We want you as wolves in sheep clothing. We want you in anxiety, fear, and worry. Who you worshiping is. Thank you. Who you worshiping is the wolves in sheep clothing. They ain't coming to your aid. They ain't. Watch what we do. We're gonna do some divination. We're gonna get child services in your life. They're gonna be dirt digging. They're gonna start gang stalking you online. Dirty offer, because they want to send in a dirty offer, an impersonator, a wolf in sheep clothing. So before they do this, they gotta start doing divination first, and then they start cyberbullying to get you under a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, worry, so you can stop worshiping, getting answers from. They want you to believe like your ancestors ain't working for you. So they start doing divination, making dirty offers, sending people in with wolves and sheep clothing, causing all types of karmic cycles in your life. Yeah. And then look, the divination is for you not to get no good news or travel from your ancestors or divine, whoever it is you choose to worship, Allah, whoever, because that's in reverse. They don't want you to get no news from your ancestors. They don't want you to get no good news from your ancestors. So they do divination. They do dirty offers into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Jackpot. You a jackpot for these people. That's always partying. That's how they want you. They want you in the always partying mode. Give me something for a Ten of Wands, burdens. They want you always burdened with something. You're going to be burdened with something because we're going to do this divination. We're going to make sure you always got a burden. We always going to make sure you got a burden. We don't want you. The reason why we're doing this, because you kissing your ancestors or whoever you choose to worship ass. We need you to kiss our ass. Basically, same shit, different day with these damn people. Same shit, different day. The offer. 10 of Wands. Give me something for the burdens. So they need you always burdened with something. This is somebody, this is a group doing this shit. They need you always burdened. They're going to always try to cause a burden. So what is this about? So you won't worship your tradition? Or who you believe in? What the fuck? This is weird. They want to say you just dreaming, sending out illusions. So the illusion is your ancestors or whoever you worship is burdens to you. Your ancestors is putting burdens on you. But really behind the scenes, the dirty offer, they're impersonating you and they're doing divination. It's not your ancestors. It's not your spirit guides. It's not who you worship. It's them doing divination, keep causing burden after burdens on you with the divination. They got to keep you under anxiety, stress, fear, worry, stress all the time. They make you feel like you're in the Five of Pentacles. They want to keep you worried, stressed, to make you feel like your ancestors or the spirit guides is doing this to you. It's not them. It's these people behind the scenes doing divination. Hoodoo, voodoo, whatever. Look, I can never lie. Your light irritate they demons. 10 of Wands. That's what it's about. Your light irritate they fucking demons. Give me something for, look, they think you wasting time. They think your ancestors or spirit guides ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. They think they ain't shit. But every time they get proven that your ancestors and spirit guides is the shit, they go back to doing divination and cyberbullying. But you unfazed with that, or your ancestors. Give me something for 7 of Cups in reverse. That means illusions. This is an illusion because they sending out divination. They doing the burdens. Your ancestors is not doing the burdens. This is what I'm trying to say. Why am I picking this up? Yeah. Somebody may want to impersonate you creeping. I told you. They doing this illusion. They creeping with illusions. Being creepy is fuck. These some creepy ass people. They want to prove. So basically, they want to prove that your ancestors don't work for you. But the way they doing it is not your ancestors giving you burdens. It's these people doing hoodoo, voodoo, freezer spells, whatever the fuck you want to say. They trying to prove that your ancestors ain't working for you, but your ancestors keep showing up, and showing out on their ass with this divination. So they got to keep trying to. So what they're doing is trying to outbeat your ancestors and your spirit guides. They basically, with divination, trying to outbeat and outcast your whoever you choose to worship. I'm just say that. They try to show up and show out in this Page of Pentacles energy. They're in the Page of Pentacles energy. Try to show up and show out. Man, get the fuck out of here. So the group that I was getting earlier with the dirty offer, let me get hearts. What's this? True crime. So they doing this divination over and over again to cause burdens after burdens after burden. They try to call burdens. And the thing is, your spirit guides is watching them. Your spirit guides, the first one was 8 of Pentacles. They being very patient with them. Child. They trying to prove your ancestors ain't working. They doing so much divination, burdens, they trying to prove over and over again. Every time you get a blister, they go do divination. To make you seem like your ancestors giving you a dirty offer. But it's not a dirty offer. you're getting blessings, and every time you get a blessing, they go do divination to cause a burden. Give me something for divination, abusey, dirty offering, and impersonator. Yeah. Beach, patience, isolation, family, trying to isolate you from your family, surveillance. They probably got your family keeping you in isolation and keeping you under surveillance, watching you and shit. Healing while you healing. So while you're in isolation, you're healing. Revenge. And they want revenge for that from you healing. What the fuck is this shit right here? Give me some for kissing ass, dirt digging. So they think you kissing your ancestors or your spirit guides, whoever you choose to worship ass. Damn right. We don't want to kiss yours. Not with your dirty offer. Not with that dirty stank ass. Dirt digging. Justice. They think they getting justice for this. They got a dirt dig on you. Because you kissing your ancestors or spirit guides or whatever tradition ass too much. They think this is justice. Give me some for child services. They need child service. You need to call child. Look, devil. I can't even fucking lie, man. This is a devil group. They could be acting like they're hierophants, but they're devils. They practice divination. They practice hoodoo, voodoo, whatever. Graveyard dirt, whatever y'all want to say, whatever y'all been hearing, that's what they doing. Everything to try to prove your ancestors wrong. They in the page energy. Give me some for child kids at risk of being taken or about to. They could be doing this. Do divination. Like if you have children, young children, and you pray, you go to church or whatever this is, you worship Allah, they're doing divination and impersonating like they're impersonating like they're your ancestor. That's what I'm getting. They making it seem like your ancestor is a devil. But it's really them practicing the divination. You get what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like your ancestor or the spirit guide or whoever you choose to worship is the devil. And how they try to prove that, they're going to overriding your ancestors, what your ancestors got for you, and throwing out divination. So this basically, I heard come to me spell. So this basically like a dark coven wants you to come to them. Man, get the fuck out of here, female. It's a female behind this shit. I keep picking up this female. It's a demon-ass female. Devil-ass female. It's with a devil-ass coat that's out here making dirty offers. She's doing witchcraft. When you say, I'm traditional or I'm spiritual or this is who I choose to worship, ancestors, Allah. No, you not, bitch. No, you not, bitch. I'm going to do this divination to make it seem like your ancestors ain't working for you. Every time you get a blessing, bitch, I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to get you in child services. We're going to see how much your ancestors worked then. That's that attitude. Give me something for 5 Pentacles, karmic friends. They want friends. These are karmic friends anyway, leaving you out in the cold. You leaving karmic friends out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. These are karmic friends anyway. That's what I'm saying. They want to make it seem like these are real friends. They're not. They're karmic friends. You want to give a fuck about them anyway. This is weird. Inside. Dark inside. Imprisonment. They want you to feel imprisoned by your friends. 5 of Pentacles. They want you to feel dark inside. Like when these are karmic friends leaving you anyway. These are not real friends. They want you to feel imprisoned with like 5 of Pentacles energy. These are fake death. Man, come on. Childish. You see what I'm saying? Let's go for 9 of Swords. Wolf and sheep clover. They wolves and sheep clover any damn way. Putting you in a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, and worry any fucking way. These are wolves and sheep clothing. What the fuck is this shit right here, man? What I picked up earlier. So I'm keep hearing come to me spells. Child. They could be having your children put you in a 9 of Swords, like, you know, have your child acting like a wolf. Like, you know, this is all part of this coven right here. This is all part of it. I'm gonna have your child act like a wolf towards you, like you ain't gonna know your child no more. I'm gonna keep your child away from you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put shit in their ear. I'm gonna put divination on your children so they'll turn against you. All this other shit. Yeah. That's that shit right there. Man, they gonna get the fuck out of here, bitch. Stank hoe. Stank. Smell your ass. Let's go. Travel news. Into you. Jackpot. You the jackpot. And you know, they always partying. They think they hit the jackpot when they... Okay, so they think they hit the jackpot when you can't travel or you don't hear no news. Okay? Or they sending in wolf in sheep clothing and they be calling friends any fucking way. So they think they hit the jackpot because you want somebody into you. And so they think they hit the jackpot when they do this shit. They party about this shit. They party about this shit. Yahshua. Ten of Wands. It's all because your light irritate their demons. You holding on too strong to your spirituality and what you believe in. And they're working for you. Greetings. They're working for you. So what they do is go do divination. They think it's their justice to go do divination on you to make you believe the illusion that creeping. They creeping. Seven of Cups in reverse. Illusions. They creeping on you. And watch. They sit there and creep and watch and see if you believe the illusion. Look at them. Fucking dumb bitch. Look. They trying to, and then after they do the divination, they trying to see if that shit is working. It's all because your light irritate their demons. Your intuition is telling you, that's part of that Seven of Cups, that it's a damn devil that's mad as fuck at you. Look, it's a damn devil that's mad as fuck at you that's doing divination. That wants you to be abused and neglected. Because you got gifts. Yeah, man, go take your raggedy ass, stink ass on somewhere, bitch. We already know. They angry as fuck at you. Your light irritate their demons. They angry as fuck at you. They try, and then they creep and see if it's working. Do they believe me? Do they believe that thing? My ancestors working all the time. We already got intuition on this devil right here. They mad as fuck. They shit. We don't believe we using our intuition. This is the type of person that get mad when you use your intuition. Like, bitch. Or nigga, we know it's you. You're sending out divination. You try to make it seem like our spirit got, but it ain't showing. Every time you do it, throw it out, toss it out, we get something better. This that shit right here. Like, what the fuck? It's like, come to me. I keep hearing come to me spells. Like, they want you to, this dark coven wants you to come to them. They try to make it seem like your ancestors or spirit guide, Jesus, whoever, Allah, is leaving you out in the cold. They sending these karmic friends to make you feel like you're in imprisonment. Like, damn, they dark inside, you know. Then they get your children to act like wolves and sheep clothes, doing divination on them. And they mind fucking them. Look, Nine of Swords, have your children, and the Nine of Swords, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. Your children, look, imprisonment. And they get a thrill out of this. Like, it's like creeping to see it. Look, this is how they do. This is how this devil do. Look, creeping to see if it's, do they believe? Do they believe now if I'm doing all this divination? Do they believe? It's like crown chakra magic. Come to me spell. It's like, because you're a gift. They don't like that you have gifts. And you use your intuition. So they seeing if you're using your intuition, they peeking to see. Creeping, this devil. They mad as fuck. They want you to be feel abused and neglected by your family, friends, your children. This is that type of person right here, gift. Creeping on your gifts. Like, this shit weird as fuck. Bitch. No. We know already. They trying to see if you know. Basically, they creeping. They trying to see if you know. Your light irritate their demons. This is a damn devil. Your light irritate their demons. That was on the other card, and then devil. So this is a pure lie devil that do divination on people. They do all types of devilish shit. Like they'll call child services on you, all types of weird shit. Just make your life a burden. Tender wands. They like to put. They love it. They love putting burdens. You know what I'm saying? And then they start creeping in. They know it's me, bitch. Yeah, or nigga. Yeah, we know it's you. But your ancestors trying to have patience with them, or your spirit guide, whatever you choose to worship, is trying to have patience with them, impersonating, sending in dirty offers, and doing this divination. And while you in isolation, you healing and your family. They trying to have and having you under surveillance. They trying to have patience with all this. Patience. Eight of Pentacles. They working on something. Your ancestors or spirit guides is working on having patience with these motherfuckers. That's what Eight of Pentacles is, having patience. Because you're a hierophant. And I told you they feel like you kissing your ancestors. Yeah, we are. What can we get out of you? Look what all we get out of you. Karmic friends. You trying to turn people kids against them. They don't know, doing crown chakra magic on their kids. They don't know what to believe. And then you feel as though, yeah, into you. You know that people want people into them. So this must mean they don't got nobody into them. So basically putting off what they're going through. Like, this is like putting off so they turn into a devil. They putting off all the bitterness on other people, basically. If they got child service in their life, they're dealing with wolves in sheep clothing, child service, whatever. They want you to go do that shit. I believe you need to go do that because you're spiritual. None of that shit don't work. None of that shit don't work. But that's what I'm saying. This is weird. So this is a coven, okay? They don't like people healing. They don't like people like they got a family. They believe this is their justice, like getting even with people. They believe like this is their... What the hell? They believe like they're getting even with you. Other people. They believe like you don't even know this devil. They believe like they're getting even with you. They really got this in their head. Mental case. Page of Pentacles energy. Let me get some for this Page of Pentacles energy right here. Child, let me get some for this Page of Pentacles energy. Giving money. And then look, giving money. Like, what they blackmailing you? Look at this shit. What are they black? Give me another card for this Page of Pentacles. I'll put that on top. Giving money. Give me some for this shit. So what they blackmailing you? This will all go away if you give me money. What the fuck? So they blackmailing you. This will all go away. This divination and everything. Legal proceeding. Because they might be going through a legal proceeding with somebody they was in love with. So they want everybody to give them money to help them pay for what? They want everybody to give them money. This will all go away. This divination and shit. I'll let you free if you give me money. Bitch, this ain't 10%. This ain't church. Like, you gotta give me an offering for this to go away. Bitch, we ain't worried about it. You gonna go away in a minute. This is weird as hell. This is all about giving this person money because they're going to do a legal proceeding. Bitch. Everybody running away. Everybody running. I told you everybody running from love from this person. So this is everybody's fault. That's what I'm saying. This is everybody's fault. Because you got a legal proceeding. This is not everybody's fault. Like, this is somebody that's taking a legal proceeding, a divorce or something, or people running away from them, from love from them. So they going out here doing divination on anybody they can to feel the way they feel. Man, you don't go take your bitch ass on. Go take your bitch ass on with that bullshit. So they want this will all go. It's like blackmail, embezzlement, blackmail. You give me what I want and I'll go away. That's that storm of the century shit. I'll go away if you give me money. That's what you can get and rotate. So they basically blackmailing everybody. So basically they're going around blackmailing everybody. This is blackmail. This divination, your life, I'm gonna make your life a living hell unless you. So we can understand, bitch, why you getting a fucking divorce. So now we understand now why you got a legal proceeding, why your ass getting a divorce, or you got a divorce and you gotta pay up. Now we understand. If this your attitude, you want everybody else to. This sound like a narcissist. Like if you want everybody to suffer and give you money for something that we don't have nothing to do with. We don't have nothing to do with this legal proceeding. We don't have shit to do with this. We don't even fucking know you. You want to take this out on everybody else because you bitter and everybody running away from love from you? This is what this sound like to me. So they doing this. They sending people in, dirty offers, impersonating. They doing all this because they want you to suffer because they have a legal proceeding. You're not even involved in this legal proceeding. They don't even know you. This is weird as hell. Come on, somebody really think about this. Somebody that you don't know behind the scenes is having a legal proceeding, right? They think it's your fault and they think they're going to blackmail you for money to help them pay for the child services, their divorce, their legal proceeding. They blackmailing everybody with divination. They blackmailing everybody with divination, making their life a living hell, having them anxiety, stress, fear, worry, sending wolf and sheep clothing in, because your life irritate their demon. They want you to pay up. So this is like blackmail. Extortion. This is like basically blackmail extortion. You're extorting people out of money. You need to go to fucking jail. Whoever this person is, they need to go to fucking jail. This is somebody extorting people. They don't even know out of money because they got a legal proceeding. They don't want to go broke or whatever. Give me money. I got a legal proceeding. Bitch, nobody gives a fuck. When we have legal proceedings, when we go to jail, we pay our bond the fuck out. When I got my divorce, I didn't go start bullying people to give me money. This is weird as fuck, man. This is man, whoever doing this, they're about to have a legal proceeding. They're gonna have to pay out some fucking money because they're in that page of Pentacles in it. This is immature. Very immature. They're gonna be regret in a minute. I'm trying to tell you. This is extortion. Basically like a RICO. Very immature. They out here extorting people out of fucking money. Let me get some more cards. That's crazy. God is all on top of this. You see Emperor on the top. God is all on top of this. This child is out here. These people is out here extorting people for money. This is extortion. They could be going through a legal proceeding right now. That's why they want people to give them money, extorting other people out of money. Look at this. Ain't no way. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then Queen of Wands, and then you got Knight of Wands. So soon, whoever your spirit guys is that get fed up and fucking tired, they're about to put the wand down. That's what I'm saying. The gavel down. They're about to rush in and put this fire down. And then you got the Queen of Wands. Listen here. Feisty, free-spirited. mysterious, a witch. If she want to be a witch, she could be a fucking witch. So there's a Knight of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Okay, and then these people have the outpouring of support from the divine. These two people, so it could be. These are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies right here. This is the energy y'all might be in because you divine, you of the divine, you are the Ark of the Covenant. You also, oh my God, what the fuck? They doing this. They doing this to people that's of divine. They also doing this to a light witch that has a lot of passion. So they're coming up against a witch. And divine saying, yeah, I got an outpouring support from them. That's the wand. That's fire. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, basically. And then you got the cuts, which is balancing things out, peace, harmony. Oh my God. 1-1. Alignment. So they're balancing out emotions, peace, harmony. That's going to be balanced out. And then both of these means outpouring the support from the divine, basically. The hand of God, basically. The hand of the divines is about the mollywop. Some fucking body. I heard mollywop. And I just told you that the Eight of Pentacles, they have patience before they mollywop. It might be a Queen of Wands. Divine said the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, got a right to mollywop. To balance things out with passion. A lot of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that's like Knight of Wands. And he got a wand in his hand. She got a wand in her hand and a sunflower. Divine is saying you got to outpour and support right now. Light witch. Or light witches. To mollywop. In order to bring balance and justice. Look. Child death. To put shit to a motherfucking end. What? What the fuck is this shit, man? Meaning shit about to come to an end. Look. Hierophants. Basically Hierophant energies. Isolation. Mother got insight on this shit. It could be a detective that's about to put this shit to a fucking end. Or it could be something that's about to come. Death. About a fucking Ace of Pentacles. I can't never fucking lie. Temperance Angel. Sagittarius energy. This shit about to come to a fucking end. And the thing is, Divine says, you got a right to mollywop. You got a right to get in your witch energy if you want to. You got outpouring support from... This is like the Ark of the Covenant, divine hand. Divine got the cup and he got the wand in his hand right now. He like, you got every fucking right. We tried to have patience with this divination, this dirty offer, this impersonator, while you healing, surveillance. This is like probably do divination, probably surveillance, do spiritually monitoring, shit like that. And they saying they want this shit to come to an end. Temperance, balance, earth angels. It could be death coming in fast to a Virgo. Like, I'm just getting like, they had enough patience. Because if it was in reverse, it would be like Eight of Pentacles, like, they're impatient. But they might be saying that y'all had enough patience. And it's like, you got a right to get in alignment. 11. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So that means 11. 1-1. Alignment. You will be in every right. That's what Divine saying. You'll be in every right to get in this Knight of Wands energy and this Queen of Wands energy. To bring motherfucking death. It could be innings, Sagittarius, Ace of Child is only right. Look, and then you got the Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Divine said it's only right. Giving and receiving. You get what you cause and effect. This is cause and effect. That's basically what this is. 6 of Pentacles is cause and effect. Divine, you got so many divine hands out here. Look, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The truth. Because they're doing this against Earth Angels. So you got every right. So you're a light witch. You could be a light witch, light warlock, whatever you want to say, but you're an Earth Angel. You're balanced. Is what I'm getting. When I'm looking at this too, cause and effect. Like ancestors might have said they had enough. Look, there we go. Yin and yang energy. Warlock, witch, light witch, whatever. Look. I guess it's time to get in that fucking energy. It's just time to get in that energy. You know what a Queen of Wands upright is. She's just a light witch. Got intuition, all that. When she put the sunflower down, it's just a wand. So look, you got the Knight of Wands. So if y'all want to call death, you can. Because it's been all about an Ace of Pentacles, giving and receiving, like extortion. Somebody been trying to extort you for some problems they got. Bitch, please. So in order to bring peace and harmony and things back to balance, this is the truth. You got there ain't no way you got all divine hands out here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Earth Angels, Temperance, Hermit. Bothering people that's basically healing. And like I said, healing. So basically sending divination to somebody that's healing and in isolation. That's what the Hermit is. So while you're doing this, they're attacking. Yin and yang energies, cups, empaths. Okay. Just to impersonate your energy. Your light irritate their demons. So they've been trying to prove, that's another reason. Divine don't like that. Like you trying to prove like divine don't work for somebody. Or whoever they choose to worship ain't working for them. And divine keeps showing this person over and over again. They are working for them. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love you. Until later, y'all. We're going to go finish that other dream catcher tomorrow, I'm guessing. Y'all have a peaceful night's sleep. Y'all make sure y'all take your spiritual showers. You make sure you say your prayers. Make sure you do your meditation in the crown chakra. Do your Reiki. Do something before you fall asleep tonight. Ask ancestors, spirit guides, or whatever to come through for you. You know, if you gotta do your affirmation, do your affirmation. Whatever this is about, y'all, it's like, that's crazy. Like, you're in isolation, you healing, somebody's attacking. Based and trying to extort you for problems that they have. Okay, y'all. You have a wonderful, beautiful night. Okay? Bye.